can't wait to watch this. Hello.
Well, you guys don't seem nervous. Are you nervous?
A bit.
A
bit?
Amelia's
Is your
nervous. Okay, you guys.
No.
Well, thank you for being on my show. I'm really excited to have you guys here. You know, mostly I've been interviewing adults, and so this is my first time interviewing young people, little people. So I'd like for you guys to introduce yourselves.
My name is Sadiyah and I've been on 2 YouTube videos.
And how old are you?
I'm 8.5.
My name is Brielle, and I've been on YouTube a lot. I just film myself randomly for no reason. And I'm 9 years old.
My name is Devin, and I've never been on YouTube ever. Ever.
And how old are you, Devin?
9.
And my name's Amelia, and I'm 9.
All right, so I have a little project here. I've seen adults work together, but I rarely see kids work together. So I'd like to see you guys do a little project and work together, and you know what it is? It's this right here.
That's the project?
Yeah, I want you guys to maybe guess how many, we'll call them crystals, are in that jar. Now you have to guess.
Okay.
I'd say it's around
No, don't say it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you already said, okay. So Amelia says 30.
I guess 40.
40, okay.
Yes, no.
Who's next? Who's gonna guess?
I guess 50 or 40.
You have to choose one.
I'll just do 50.
I guess like
Because I actually was going for 40.
30.
So do you want to choose 40 or 50?
No, I'll choose 40.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 2 30s and 2 40s. Okay, so this is what I would have you to do. Work together to count them quickly.
Okay.
I'm gonna lightly do it.
Oh, and we're working together.
We don't know if the numbers are right or not. And then, so, Devin, Sadiyah,
There's yours.
mine, nobody else.
Oh, okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay. I got 25.
28,
Wait, we have to add these all up.
26. Not 20, yeah, 26.
I got
Okay, so
but two
I got
phones.
26, how many? 2 of them felt 27.
No. I just forgot now. We dropped 2 crystals.
I don't know, I think we're missing one more.
We dropped 2 crystals.
Is this how kids work together?
Yes.
Okay.
We
let's
forget.
see.
Apparently.
You're doing great.
Alright, so we have to
You're
add
doing
these all
great.
up together. We have to add these all up.
Okay,
So 1,
everybody
2,
count
3. I got 1. 4.
I got 28.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 21,
So
22,
that's
23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
So me and Devin is 32. So add 27 plus 28.
I think working with kids is so much harder because like they don't know things right away.
You don't know things right away?
She has a very good strategy.
26 plus 26 equals 52, not 30.
Wait, I'm telling you, like working with kids is
It's fun, but not.
Are we gonna figure this out?
Yeah,
You have
nothing.
You already know
I figured
26
it out.
plus 26 is 52. What's 27 plus 28?
55. Because one person
Yeah.
figured it out.
55. So then you have, right, 55. 55
52
plus 52.
Stop messing with
Is
them.
that how kids work? You get distracted?
Yeah, we always get distracted.
Do you know how many was in there?
107.
107.
That is not 107.
If according to your guys' calculation, you had 26, 26, 27, and 28.
Hold
So
on.
let's go ahead and put them back in there.
That is not
You can count them again later.
It actually is 107.
107.
No.
It actually is 107.
That didn't look like 107.
You're right, it didn't.
That's like 50.
But they're so
So what did you learn from that?
I learned that no matter how small it is, it can be a big number.
Yeah, it could be a big number. It's not always what it seems, right? Things that is not always what it seems. I just want to tell you guys, I like kids. Do you guys like kids?
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends on what.
If they're ratty or
If they're nice.
I like kids.
If they're nice. It depends if they're nice.
If they're bratty, you said if they're bratty, what does a brat look like?
well, I guess like brats, they want to do everything their way, and
Yeah, and they want what they want.
and like if you don't give it to them, then they'll throw a tantrum or
Are
like.
you guys brats?
No.
Are you ever brats?
No. My cats are brats.
Do you like adults?
Yes.
You know, what do you guys feel about the fact or think about the fact that there's a law that makes parents make kids go to school?
Well,
Did you know that?
Yeah.
They need to learn.
Why did you think you were going to school?
because my mom wanted me to be smart.
Well, yeah, definitely there's parents that want you to.
There's
learn
some parents that
things.
are really strict that want you to do almost everything. In like school life, like you need to get good grades, to do this, because we're taking you to this. If you don't do it, then you don't get it.
So what do you think about that law? The law that makes parents make kids go to school.
I like that. Well,
I think it's good because you learn things and they want you to get smarter than before for experience.
I think it's to get smarter.
You think the law is good?
Yes.
You do? Even though you don't like school?
Yes.
Why don't you like school, Devin?
I like school some days, like on.
certain days, like he likes Fridays because
Well,
Yeah, I like
speak
Fridays
on
a
this
lot.
stuff. You do like Fridays?
Yeah,
Why?
and Mondays.
Why?
I like Mondays because every day is minimum day.
I think I kind of like school because, it depends because, I love school the way it is. Like, I get to learn, learn new things and what I was wrong about and what I was right. But the reason why I kind of don't like school is because, well, there's some things that I want to be right about, but then I figure out I'm wrong about it. And then,
I like about school, well, why I like school is because it kind of brings out the education and the creativity.
And also one good thing about school is you can make new friends.
What would help you guys like or enjoy school more?
I think for us to like and enjoy school more is to have more like creative activities. I really like our engineering projects or our science because you get to learn about things that really don't happen very often and you don't get to see every day. But I think for the engineering part is we have so much more fun if we're on a timer or getting timed and see who has the best. And we're so focused and energized, and we all actually cooperate because we want to try to do it. But if our teacher is having us do it with her, I guess it just doesn't really make it. It makes it fun, but I guess it just doesn't really. It kind of takes the fun out of it.
If your teacher does it with you?
It takes the F-U-N out of it.
So what would make me like school more is if we had more subjects.
More subjects like what?
How to do more things.
I like to do activities, like fun activities.
You could teach your teacher something, what would it be?
I teach them how to go onto different learning websites.
I would teach her what I learned from somebody else, and she didn't teach it yet.
Like what?
Like, a math strategy.
Do you think kids are smarter than adults?
No. Sometimes yes, they can be because maybe like their
forgot
body, their brain developed what they should have learned in the future. But everyone's body works differently. So there's some kids that are at a very young age and they know pretty high school stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably because their parents engage them to do that. But some kids are kind of a little bit smarter. It's not really like that, but then they're at a college level. Like some young kids, I've seen them be like that. And I was very impressed.
I think they're about the same because some people, when they're born earlier, like my dad, he knows things that he got learned in the past that I don't know, and he doesn't know the things, not everything that I learn now.
But what do you know that he doesn't know?
I don't really know. I can't think of one.
My mom said we have to read. I just started the books to see. It's literally less than 20 minutes. She's already done with the whole entire book, and I'm still on chapter 1.
Your mom loves to read, huh?
And my sister, she finished this whole entire book like less than 20 minutes.
Reading is good. It really helps you to grow in intelligence. Reading is really good. Do you think adults have more fun than kids?
No.
Because what?
They have to work a lot.
You have to pay the water bill, you have to pay so much things, you have to pay this and that, and kids are like, I'm free.
I don't think adults have as much fun because when you get older, you go into more serious conditions.
Once you were a kid, you had so much fun, and your mind didn't have to worry about like paying the bills, getting a job, getting a car, getting your license. Like you didn't have to worry about anything because that was going to come in the future. But as parents, you realize that it was shorter than you realized because your mind doesn't develop as it used to as a child because you have to pay the water bills, you have to pay taxes, you have to pass your driver's license.
So do you guys want to be adults?
No.
I'm scared to grow up because I don't want to grow up because I want to stay as a kid and relive my past the way it was because I'm scared if I get older and I mess something up and I can really make something bad happen in my future, so I'm scared to grow up.
You're scared to grow up. Well, we all make mistakes. And then you just correct those mistakes or do better. What kind of friends do you guys like to have?
Friends that are not mean to you. Friends that are not bullies.
I would like friends that are nice, caring, and friendly, and like if you're hurt, they'll come up to you and ask if you're okay and care about you.
Look, a friend that just lets me talk, and then she says whatever she wants to say, and then she's nice, not mean, caring.
Well, I would want to have a friend that's very nice and caring and stands up for you if you're getting bullied or someone's talking to you and they just say mean things to you. I would want a friend that'll always stay with me and be there for me when I need them.
What do you guys think about bullies?
They're
mean.
I don't like them.
I don't like them at all.
You know, like, have you guys ever had anybody try to bully you?
yes.
No.
Many times.
I've had
seen
it.
that
Really?
person.
Huh?
Many times I've seen that person.
What about Amelia? You have?
Yeah, just
Well,
once. I don't really want to talk
this
about it.
one
You don't want to talk
person
about it? Okay.
just keeps on doing it over and over and over again.
So you've
Once.
had somebody try to bully you?
Like,
Devin?
they're my friend, but not my friend. Because in some ways, he starts being mean, but in some other ways, he's actually nice to me. So, like, he's my friend, but not my friend. I don't know how to explain it that much.
Okay. Okay, well, talk to me about this. What does it look like to be bullied? How do you know you're being bullied?
Well, people say mean things about me or they insult me.
Looks like people being rude to you and yelling and like they continuously just be mean to you and threaten you to do things.
Yeah, that's a good definition of bullying. Have you experienced that, Devin? When you were talking about your friend that is your friend but a bully, what kind of things does that friend do that makes you feel like he's bullying you?
Mostly, my favorite game on like the recess or lunch is Foursquare. He plays with me, but sometimes he gets like mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
So then he starts being rude, actually.
So do you want a friend like that?
No.
So why do you keep him as your friend?
I don't know.
So how do you guys handle bullies?
I asked the teacher and
You what?
I asked the teacher to tell them to stop, but sometimes they'll keep going and going and I keep telling them. But sometimes I feel like the teachers do nothing about it, but they actually are in many little ways. But I feel like if But I just ask teachers, and I keep asking them and asking because they keep doing it over and over again, and they're not really doing anything.
I'd stand up for myself a bit, and if that doesn't work and they keep doing it, I'd try to tell a teacher, and if not, if it's not like in a school or anything, I'd tell a trusted adult.
And you, Sadiyah?
Well, it doesn't happen often, but I do stand up for people, other people, and me.
That's a good point. Do you guys see other people get bullied?
Yes.
And how do you handle that?
I stand up for my friends too.
Do you guys? What if they're not your friends and you see them getting bullied?
I still help.
Help out by saying like, that's not nice, please stop. Even though you may be mad doesn't mean you can spread the madness.
What do you think should be done about bullying? Do you think it's a very hurtful thing, or do you think it's something that you can tolerate in going to school?
I
I think it's a very hurtful thing, but I try to deal with it.
So how do you feel like it affects you when you're bullied or you see other people bullied?
It affects me very greatly because I am super sensitive. I can cry over small things. And to me, bullying is like somebody telling I hate you to me, and that takes a lot of effect on me.
I think that bullying, that I can't really stand it because it makes me angry to watch other people getting bullied. I try to stand up for them, and then it just doesn't work, and I've already involved myself into it, and so why did I do it? Because I think when I watch someone get bullied, I don't just want to stand there and just watch at it, because it makes me angry and upset, because what if that's you that's getting bullied? If you're bullying someone, think about this. If you're the one that's getting bullied, think about how you're treating them.
Let's change gears a little bit, and maybe we can talk about that later. If you had enough money to do whatever you wanted to do and you had permission to do it, what would you do?
I would give the money to the poor that need it.
Yeah,
Nice.
for the poor people.
You give it for you. What would you do?
Give it to you.
What would you do, Amelia?
I give it to the animal shelter because for a Girl Scout trip we went to a veterinarian, and they talked about animal shelters where they need to care for the animals and they don't exactly have enough money to get everything they need. So some animals will be dying if they don't have enough money to care for them correctly.
If you had your own business and a person kept coming to work late and they messed up a lot, what would you do?
I wouldn't fire them. I would just be like, hey, you can't be coming in late. I mean, I know.
And what if
you
they kept
try.
doing it?
If they kept doing it, then I would just say, well, you really need to stop because this can get you fired.
And what if they kept doing it?
Well, I wouldn't just straight up fire them. I would try again, but if it just takes that much, I would just fire them.
I would give them 3 chances.
I would give them more than
2 warnings, and then again, and then thereafter.
If they just keep on doing it, like, I would say for them to just get a break from this, to think of what you keep on doing all the time, being late.
That's a good one, gentlemen.
Like off the
What do you say,
briefcase.
Amelia?
I'd say if they keep on doing it and they look like something's wrong, I'd ask them, you look like something's wrong and you look stressed. I'm going to give you a bit of a break. And if that doesn't work, then I'll give them like a couple chances, either demote them or something or fire them.
Okay. All right. Sounds like you guys do what a lot of people do already as bosses. All right. Is there anything in the world you would like to see changed?
Oh, yes. I would like to see people pick up trash.
You like?
Yeah, please. People, think about that.
I would like to see the president change the rule of not polluting the ocean, change it back to saving the ocean.
And kids letting them be president in their own way.
So why would you want to change that, helping the with the ocean?
Because the ocean is a beautiful place with animals that can help us with our environment.
It's like the biggest thing on earth.
The biggest thing on earth. Okay.
Like, cause it's
I
mostly
love-
everywhere. It's mostly just in the ocean, but sometimes Sometimes it's in soil. It's used for soil.
One thing that I would like to change in the world to me is very important because I love animals, and I'd change laws to not kill animals unless mostly needed, and if they're extinct, we help them, take them in, and create like some type of thing where we have to care for the animals if they're hurt or injured.
If you were president, what would you do for your country?
I would stop bullying. I would help the ocean.
To not pollute air and make new cars that don't pollute air or soil from gasoline and oil.
What do you like about yourself?
That I'm pretty. Okay.
That I'm smart.
You like that you're smart?
I like that I'm nice to people and I can make lots of friends.
Okay.
I like my personality because people say this a lot, that I'm like sweet, I'm calm, I pay attention, I do what's told,
Don't forget very adorable.
I'm adorable.
It's not like
I have a great personality.
There you go. There you go.
And I'm always happy, well, usually.
All right. How do you know when you're doing something wrong?
I can see because of my attitude and what I'm doing if I yell or like if I want to scream. Because I can see because like it doesn't really work out. I can fix it.
Anybody else?
I know if I'm doing something wrong, like in a puzzle or in like if I get in trouble, I feel like something in my body that's like, you're doing this wrong and you may not know this yet, but I'm trying to tell you. Like you feel something strange in you.
Wow.
If I spell something wrong, I have something like, I know this is wrong. Erase, erase, erase.
Yeah, you feel something.
Alright, another one. This is
How do you know you're doing something right in life? When you're doing the right thing versus the wrong thing.
My body tells me like, okay, this is what you do, this is what you don't do.
what's wrong with your voice?
I don't know.
I know I'm
And I'm
doing
not.
something right by the person's expression. Like, if I say something wrong that hurts them, I know that I did that wrong because they're either crying or get mad or just suddenly have a big pause.
I know I'm doing something right because of the look on my mom's face when she. If she has a mad face, I know I'm doing something wrong. If she has a happy face, I know I'm doing something right.
Okay.
Give a shout out to the YouTuber Jeania Animations because she's been through tough times and I've watched her videos. She talks about everything.
Oh, she's wow. Okay. Okay, go ahead,
Shout
Jen.
out to my
Look at the camera. What?
What's up with the YouTubers?
You're giving shout outs. Is there anybody significant in your personal life? A YouTuber, you guys? Is this what this generation has come to?
Yes, 2018.
What in the world? Let's start over. We're not giving shout outs to YouTubers. Somebody in your life that is, you want to go last, Amelia?
I want to give a shout out to my brother Jeania. He's always been like helping me with new strategies to help me get out of things.
I give a shout out to my mom and my brother Jeania that's all the way out in Colorado. And I give a shout out to every kid who watches this.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? I don't even think he's gonna get this on.
I know.
Okay, Devin, your turn.
My family.
I'd give a
You wanna
shout
say
out.
hi?
Family and friends.
Okay.
I'd give a shout out to my sister because she helps me a lot and she's been bullied and she knows how to stop it and she likes watching
she likes watching YouTube. Oh my gosh, will you guys stop with this?
And she
YouTube
loves
business?
gymnastics, the Japanese song, yes. I am really fun. Like, I love to laugh. I love people to laugh.
I am very sweet and kind.
I am also a technology. Yeah.
You're a what?
I'm mostly a technology kind of person. I'm good at technology.
I'm proud of what I've done, and I'm always learning new things.
Thank you for watching.
Goodbye. Shout out to Cupcake.
You need to break away.
Like,
Even I have to sit up too. Just so nice and tall and probably
Barbara looks like a princess.
Okay. Let's see here.
It has the face, you know, it's just like,
What do you mean you're not good at answering questions?
Why do we have to
answer questions?
because it's a talk show.
What's the puff?
It's a talk show?
thing?
And she's putting it
What's
on
the
YouTube.
ball?
Oh my gosh.
That means
That's the noise thing. It's to capture the noise.
It looks
Just put that on a backpack.
How did you know that, Priya? How did you know?
Well, my dad does photography, and it's really like he has his own little booth at home, and he has like all the lightings and everything, and he has his own camera. But he doesn't really take videos; he takes pictures. But I saw it at the store, and I said, "What is this?" And he said, "That's where you're taking videos, and you need the noises, and you're far away, and you can get the noise."
Right, it's a microphone.
It's like
It looks like a
microphone puff.
gigantic big puff on my cat's fur.
Oh my gosh! Like a hairball.
Seriously, they shed so much. You can take like 3 big swipes with their brush, and boom, you take it off with the brush, and you've got that ball.
One of my favorite YouTubers' names is my name.
Oh, so your favorite YouTuber is you.
No,
His name is his
it's
name.
one of my favorite YouTubers, and his name is Devin.
Have you watched Aya's Cupcake? Okay, Aya's Cupcake. Watch
Yes,
this.
I have.
Cupcake, why do you
I don't.
why you like
If Cupcake watching this, hello.
I know Cupcake because Jaden Animations.
If Cupcake watching this, hello.
It's not even filming.
I don't know.
It's just
My